Hey everybody, what's going on? Chuck the FNG here, and I am back a little bit more of, I almost said Assassin's Creed for some reason. That made no sense. Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Not sure what I'm doing, to be honest with you. Hasn't been too long since I've played, but I have been fighting through getting a bunch of stuff published and playing a bunch of other things at the same time. So Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Come. Gotta get back on the Assassin's Creed grind. Stray is done, but we have another game that I've completely recorded with some friends of mine. So all that's done. We're just waiting at this point. But we are back. We have we made some sales last time and ended up with less money somehow. Whatever. But we are we have plenty of things to do. I know that we have to go back to the troubadours at some point. That's a pretty easy task, to be honest with you. But let's go ahead and check our map. I think we had something else we were doing here. We had a new quest to pick up, but I don't really feel like picking that one up yet. We still have the main quest to do, which I don't know if that's time-based or not. Frankly, I don't care. But I think I'm going to go ahead and we're going to head back and give the loot strings to the troubadours and then see what the hell happens. Just to get a quest off our plate. Hopefully this is the end of that quest. Actually, I actually really enjoyed this one. Oh, Captain, my Captain. I actually, I do enjoy this quest a lot. This has been a good one. I just slowly do it throughout the series as I just kind of come across things. I think, I don't know. There's been a couple times where it's just been, let's just get two here and deal with it. But you know, it is what it is. But last time we did buy a couple rooms. We have beds in some different places now, which is very good. There's a guy, I forgot about the guy under the bridge.
Greetings to you.
Hello. Henry's come to see us. Can we do some like regular quests at some point? Because I have a feeling like all the quests I've been doing, why did I do this? All the quests I have been doing have been like, get in here and kill somebody. Like murder-esque. I'll deal with them in a... What are you barking at?
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the woods. True. I'd never pollute my head with such codswallop. I need to keep it clear for real poetry.
Right, and you've come up with some real pearls, haven't you?
Too right I have. How about the Ballad of Sinful Sally? Or my opus, Ode to Ale?
Right. Ale, ale, you stir my blood and make the ugliest woman look good. You call that poetry? It's the bleating of a goat.
It's a poem that every man Jack can understand, unlike that airy-fairy, lovesick whining of yours that not even the parish priest can make head or tail of, and he's nearly educated.
Art for its own sake. That is the true goal of real poetry.
Jesus, there's no talking to you. Let's drink.
Aye, let the ale flow and wash away the bitter taste of discord.
Okay.
I got those strings for you.
Ah, how the hills shall ring out in gladness to their glorious sound.
We'll fix the loot and head off for Kuttenberg, fame and fortune. All praise to you, friend.
Right. I hope that's all you need.
If only, Henry, old pal. It's just there's still one little fuck-up. But first, you forgot to mention that half the village, including the bailiff and the resident idiot, saw you pilfer the loot.
George is exaggerating a bit, but still, we're a bit worried what will happen when someone finds out we've got the stolen loot.
You wanted a loot, you've got it.
We're as grateful to you as anyone could ever be, but truth be told, we're still a bit concerned.
I reckon it would be wisest to pack up and clear off. But it's not that simple. The innkeeper doesn't want us to leave. Says Kuttenberg isn't the place for us.
Can you imagine? He who never set foot outside his village wants to block two free souls in their path to fame.
And fortune.
And recognition.
And under the skirts of town maidens.
Beast. In short, dear friend, you must have a word with him. You're worldly wise. He's sure to listen more to you than to us.
Hang on. How can the innkeeper keep you from going anywhere?
Well, you know, He's incapable of grasping that the artistic soul needs to fly as free as a bird.
Aye, he's an
Ignoramus.
Besides, we owe him a bit of coin.
He lets you two drink on credit? How so?
Because he's a damn crook.
He knows we can't pay back our debt outright, but he counts every wretched sip we take and adds it to the burden we have to shoulder.
But why don't you pay him back then?
That's just it. We'd love to. We could always scrape together a few groschen.
But it's not coin he's after. He wants us to work off our debt.
Oh, wrong end.
Well, why don't you just up and run for it?
And sully our honor? Never.
And also, the innkeeper would tell the bailiff and he'd come looking for us. We don't want to end up in the stocks.
Why do I have to be the one to solve it for you?
Because we don't have time. We have to concentrate on composing our songs, creating art. Art!
Believe me, friend, once we get to Kuttenberg and make a shitload of coin, we'll pay you back double.
Tell you what, tenfold.
I'll have a word with him, and we'll see what happens.
That's the spirit.
Let's drink to that!
Pay off the debt to the innkeeper. Oh, hello. You're here.
Where did you say the lads who found the water goblin's treasure go swimming?
Near the pier on the Rock Tower Pond.
I'm afraid I've got bad news. I found the lads, but they were dead. They drowned.
Christ almighty. I told them they should have returned the treasure. Those poor lads. Such foolishness. Thanks anyway. I'll let the Troskovitz gravedigger know. He'll bury them.
To hell with your meter and stands.
Okay, well, I did it.
I hear Michael and George have run up a small debt with you.
A small debt? They owe me a whole heap of work, my friend. A month ago, I told them to dig a hole for shit behind the barn, and I'm still waiting. There's a privy there, but now it's full. The shit has nowhere to go but downhill. It's flowing down to the bathhouse. The other day, they promised that if I poured them a drink, they'd haul sacks of chaff to the barn. They boozed for free all night and swathed down sausages till they were as greasy as a cart axle. But that chaff is still out in the damp and rain.
Can't they just pay what they owe you?
It has nothing to do with the coin. Those two need to learn some responsibility. Damn their idle hands. Nothing can cure their laziness but labour.
So, haul some sacks and empty the latrine. And then the debt is paid?
Aye, but I'll bet my boots that even if those two miraculously got off their asses, they'd still manage to rack up another debt in no time.
Couldn't someone else do the work instead of Michael and George? They'd just do a shoddy job anyway. You know them.
Well, they'd have to do it again then. I'm telling you. Until the chaff's undercover and the latrine's clean enough to eat out of, them two owe me.
I don't want to pay the money. I'm going to agree with him. I don't want to threaten
You're
the guy.
right. That pair will have to get off their arses.
Okay.
Meanwhile, let me slip my hand underneath.
What can I do to you?
Others, about those jobs you're supposed to do.
We? But dear friend, we're artists.
Why don't you do it yourselves?
What? Surely you can't be serious.
You expect artists to grab hold of a shovel? Well, that's going against nature. We have to compose new songs now. Being a poet is hard work, you know.
Reputation lost.
Oh well. I suppose I'll have to do it myself.
I knew you'd never leave us stuck.
You won't be sorry. We'll pay you back in gold for every single turd.
God be with you, neighbor.
Same to you.
I hate these people.
Great batch of beer today.
Don't. Alright, well. Alright, so, a hole behind the barn, yes? Oh, never mind. Carry sacks. Hello. I don't know where these go. Hold on. Let's check the map. Alright. We'll check the map someday. I really need to move this over to an SSD, but I really just don't want to. Oh, they're back there. Shit. Alright, man. Outside. Hi, Mutt. You know, if I drop some shit. No. Might be able to move fast enough to just carry these. Where did these go? Over here? Ah, put down the sack. Alright. It goes there. 8? Oh, you. Oh, I hate these guys. I'm gonna do these 8 times? Well, riveting content for you guys coming up. I apologize. But at least I know where they're going now. Shouldn't take too long, but... Shit. Well, not yet. We'll deal with the shit next, but... This is crazy. Terrible. I have half a mind to open up another window and start watching something. South Park, I don't know. Watch something on the other screen while this is going on. Oh, alright, well that's 3.
Greetings to you.
Greetings, yes, yes. Oi Vela, Hyam. I am worried about digging this hole. I feel like it'll be pretty simple, but I don't want to do with the poo. We're going to the bathhouse immediately after. Saying hello to, like to get to know some of your pretty girls, you know. And then that's how I'll probably end the episode. Hey.
Good day.
It actually does, it does empty. I like that. What do you mean there's enough room? Had to look down. Alright. There we go. Hey, Vitality 11. At least I'm gaining something out of this. I was thinking, is there a possibility to gain levels on that shit?
This is throwing my back out. From my neck to my arse. Ugh, at least it's done.
Greetings to you.
Okay. Pooh. Start digging.
Can't do this without a spade.
Oh, I gotta go find a shovel. There's a shovel. Oh, I think that's compost. This is poo.
Oh, good grief. What on earth are they eating to shit this out? I should have ditched those songsters ages ago.
I don't know, but we've dug a hole. There we go.
The jobs have been done. Like you wanted.
But I gather from the stench you did it all by yourself. And those two dolts didn't lift a finger again, did they? Fuck. How is that supposed to drum the idleness out of them?
It won't. But what can you do?
Nothing. The job's done, so the debt is settled, I suppose. Michael and George can go to the devil for all I care.
Thanks. I'm sure they'll be delighted.
Sooner or later, someone will wring their necks anyway. Not everyone will be as soft on them as me.
Okay.
I've squared things with the innkeeper. Your debt's been settled.
Our savior. We knew you'd support our artistic souls and save our mortal bodies.
May your name live in glory.
Your glory shall be sealed by the song we wrote for you.
Oh my god, what have you done?
Fuck yeah. For you and about you, our hero.
This better be good.
Definitely not going to sing those words, right?
Which words?
You know exactly
I'm
what words.
just joking. Right, you ready?
I can't tune the strings.
You've got one job. Good? Right.
When it seems you're out of luck, there's just one man who gives a fuck. A friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be? Well,
Ludiak?
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out, here we go. Oh, oh. I can't hear you in the back. When you want to string your lute and trumpet with your black drum, who will pull a sheep gut out through the creature's rectum? Oh, Henry, we thank you, Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man! Henry, let's drink to Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Yeah!
Oh man, I really hope that felt really Scott's Tots-esque.
How did you like it?
Weren't we fantastic? I tell you, that loot really gave it a punch.
I'd say we were incomparable. Chi la dura la vince. You can't keep a good man down. The world awaits us.
Awaits us with open arms.
Let's be nice.
Absolutely great. Amazing. Breathtaking.
Ha ha! I knew it!
If our first song is so successful, just imagine how our next one will be received.
We'll conquer the fucking world!
Dear Enrico, thank you for everything. It's time for us to shake the dust of this God-forsaken place off our feet and seek our fortune in the big wide world.
Kuttenberg, here we come!
New life! Here we come!
Now, hold your horses, fellas.